So let's go and take a look at this one. If you guys look at this example, we don't have any numbers, but that's OK. So we're not every single time we're going to have always numbers that we can take the square root, the cube root, or the fourth root of. But in this example, we have two variables. So again, when we're taking the cube root, we're not taking the square root anymore. We're taking the cube root. There's two things I want to ingrain into your memory. That we have the cube root of b cubed equals b, and the cube root of a cubed is equal to a. Do you guys agree with me? It doesn't matter what variable I'm using. Does this make sense? OK? So what I want to do is I want to rewrite a to the 12th and b to the 15th as many times with a cubes and b cubes because I know how to simplify that. Does that make sense? Yeah. OK. So I can rewrite this as the cube root of, well, a cubed times a cubed times a cubed times a cubed. Do you guys agree with that? All gives you a to the 12th? And then this would be b cubed times b cubed times b cubed times b cubed times b cubed. Now, you could also do this by raising to the power, but I feel like you guys hopefully understand at least this part, so I'll keep it this way. Now, the main important thing is we can take the cube root of all of these, right? And we can take the cube root of all of these b's. So therefore, that's a times a times a times a. And this would be times b times b times b times b times b. Remember, the cube root, what I did is I'm rewriting a to the 12th. What I want you to understand is a to the 12th is the same thing as a cubed.
I did it like this. I just worked it all out.
That's fine. And that's remember on the first problem I did two different ways. You can do it either way, and that works fine. No, you're doing the exact same thing. But what you should get is what's a times a times a times a?
A to the 4.
What's b times b times b times b times b?
A to the 5. So that's the answer? You take this square root out.
Yeah, you're